Hi, Sean Gaffney here with another quick hit. My wife just finished a run of The Sound of Music at the Lexington, which made me think of repetition, which had already been on my mind. I had recently seen a film that I won't name because I've dissed on it more than enough, but within the film, the leading couple have an argument. They have the same argument, in fact, 6 to 8 times over the course of the movie. And one of the things that makes the movie a movie that's worth dishing on is that the argument's the same every single time. Until the end, they have the same argument. They don't add or change anything other than they decide that they're going to be okay with each other. Weird. Word flex, but okay, there it is. Sound of Music reminded me, because this is more obvious in musicals than it is anywhere else, that when you have repetition, you also need growth or change. So there are times that you want repetition in your script. There are times that you want to have the same argument multiple times, or that you want to have the same kind of a scene several times, or you want to have the same characters in the same location doing a similar thing multiple times. A Woman of No Importance does that. There's a couplet that is famously repeated at the end of Act 1 and then repeated again at the very end of the play by design. So musicals like The Sound of Music, which was done at the Lex, the good musicals, the writers of the good musicals know that any time that they have a repeat, a reprise of a song, or even within a song, repeating the chorus, that in good theater, it has changed, it has grown. So you're not getting the same emotion and sensibility in the reprise as you got in the first time you sang it. But the reason that you're repeating, as a writer, the reason that you're repeating is to show the change, what has gone on. The song Problem Like Maria is the perfect example of that. The first time we hear it, it is a humorous song. It is right after we've actually met Maria. So it's not introducing her, but it's explaining what her problem is. It's explaining why she doesn't fit in. And of course, the show's going to be about her trying to fit in someplace, right? So it establishes the theme, it talks about the character, and it entertains through humor. The next time we hear it, there's a brief reprise right as Maria is being sent to the Von Trapp household. So the first time it says, here's what the problem is. The second time it asks a question. Is she going to find the answer to the problem? And then the third time the song is reprised is at the wedding. This is after Maria has found her place in the world. She has found where God wants her to put her love, where God wants her to invest the talents and gifts that he has given to her, and it is reprised. And even though the lyrics don't change, the sentiment absolutely does, which is saying that we have solved the problem. So anytime you have repetition, and repetition can be a great thing in your storytelling. Anytime you have repetition, remember, the reason it is there is to show change and progress. This has been another quick hit.